opportunities to lose out on the counter-attack and give Indonesia those opportunities in those counter-attacking situations, because there's plenty of pace in this side. You look at Irfan Jaya and Rumakiak in those wider positions, they have got pace to burn.
Remember, he started the very first game against Cambodia, hobbled off, and has been restored to the starting lineup today as that goes flashing across the goal. I think that was something that really endeared them to a lot of fans. And Karufami's safe hands, he's been very good.
There was some doubt about whether Indonesia would come out and really attack this Malaysian side. We're seeing that they are. You know, it's not a case of them just sitting back.
You know what, Shin Tae-yong addressed that, didn't he, as that force of Kogniswan Raj. Oh, he's got the shot in! What a goal that is! Kogniswan Raj has opened the scoring for Malaysia out of the blue.
A quick throw and an intelligent run in behind from Shafiq Ahmad that really starts it off. It's a poor clearance, you could say. And perhaps if you want to be hypercritical here, you can say it is slow to close down that shot from range, Rahmat Irianto. But that is pure quality. Wonderful camera angle on that replay. Kogi, Les Warren, take a bow. What a finish.
As they come forward here, with just a bit of a heavy touch from him. Look at that. Ramai went in hard. It's a booking. Rizal Ghazali has rolled around a bit there. Just couldn't get the ball from his feet. That's given away to Rahmat Irianto. Witan Sulaiman, sting taken out of that shot. Well, that's given away by Rahmat Irianto.
He looks tiny as well.
Oh, what a ball that is. The keeper is put out there. Oh, that was just wide. Nadio had advanced.
Come off his line here. He shouldn't. Not the right decision for me, Nadio. You see where Shafiq is. It's wider away from the goal. It's too far out. He doesn't need to come out and leave his goal open and exposed. He had Fakhrudin there as well, covering that goal side angle.
Well, here come Indonesia again. Irfan. Good work by Faisal Halim. Is he through here? Witan Sulaiman. Squared it. Brilliant. Indonesia right back in there. Through Irfan.
Look at that, they're patient in possession. They pass it around. They wait for the right opportunity to arrive. Pick it up in midfield. He's onside. That's a wonderful run from Witan Sulaiman, looking right across that defensive line. He's aware of his position. He makes absolutely sure to keep himself onside. I mean, this pass and this leave from Rahmat. The first pass from Rahmat, that dummy from Ricky Ricardo Kambuaya.
Jun Elstal tries to slide it away. Here's Pratama. Straight at the keeper, Karul Fami. Here comes Pratama. Still Pratama. He's ridden the challenge. Pratama. He's still going, Pratama. Can they finish this? Yes, they can! It's number 2 for Irfan and Indonesia.
Look at this driving run. Straight through the heart of that Malaysian defence. Yes, they get a little bit fortunate, a couple of deflections going their way. But they've been at it since conceding. The response has been incredible. You know, we've been talking about mentality a lot. Yesterday we mentioned it with Singapore going a goal down to Thailand and then seemingly falling flat. We said, where was that mental response?
But listen, that's never our strong solution. As we see the corner, deep one. Karul Fami, and they can't clear their lines here. There looks to be a foul in the box.
From the corner here as well, onto Fakhrudin.
You saw him right at the end of the first half, clutching his shoulder. Looked a pretty bad injury for him. We hope he's okay, of course. But they've lost one of their star players, Malaysia. He's been enjoying himself in this tournament. It's been a good platform for him to sort of resurrect things. And Shafiq. Not the best of clearances. Elkan Baggett. 1.96. Low grass cut to that one from Badrul Bakhtiar. Plays for Ipswich under 23s. They flew him in for this. Had an issue with COVID, but all good now. Oh, what a shot that is! From distance! It's dipped on Karul Fami.
This is technically such a brilliant strike. The way he hits it, and all the criticisms out there will be straight down the middle of the goal counter. Karul Fami saved that one. But it's the pace of the hit and it's the technique of that strike. You just have a look at how he hits it. He sets himself up A late challenge comes in, he doesn't take his focus or eyes off the ball. Shafiq Ahmad with a challenge from behind, desperately trying to have an impact on Arhan. But have a look at the flight of that shot.
And yet here they are confounding the critics.
I just want to see how this develops, and I'll come back to that. Oh, ref's blown his whistle there for a foul on Badrul.
So, ball is stolen back here. Indonesia, Irfan for a hat-trick! Oh, he's pulled it just wide.
Look at that, Rahmat Irianto, and the aggression in the pressing there. Badrul just wants far too much time on the ball. They win it here. That's wonderful work from that young man. And he's got that real old school look about him as well, with the jersey tucked in.
Dion Cools. Straight forward that one. Shafiq right at the goalkeeper now, as he just collided there with Junior Elsan. Alfiandra Dewanga. Here's Irfan. Kusherio, and it's Alkan Baggett who's joined in, and that big frame of his could be useful.
The referee says nothing doing.
Oh, lovely play, interplay there. Oh, wasn't through. Dominic Tan will go into the book. Two of the natural left backs. Dimas. Oh, they've got the fourth goal! And it's the big man, Alkan Baggett. Well, now surely the 3 points will go to Indonesia.
Bench, but straight away you had one of the assistants. But let me talk about this goal first. Alkan Baggett, the delivery from Ivan Dimas, his quality, right on his head. Khairul Fahmi again, the decision making in that situation. Does he have to come out and punch? Can he stay on his line? Is Alkan Baggett being marked? He is. But he backs himself.
One final push. Dion Cools is brought down. Tambuaya goes into the book. Yabes Roni. Now the new man, Hannes. Oh, that's a delightful ball by Mutan. And it's over. Hits the crossbar from Evan Dimas. But it's a fitting way to end what has been by far the most entertaining, enthralling game we've had at the AFF Suzuki Cup 2020.